The call of the ancestors. Amara was born beneath the cold skies of Europe, far from the rhythm of drums and the warmth of the African sun her mother once knew. She grew up speaking two tongues, one from her birthplace, and another whispered to her at night through stories of home. Her life was bright at first. Good schools, friends from every place on the map, dreams as wide as the city she lived in. She loved snow, metro trains, books, and the life she believed she belonged to. But as she grew older, something inside her began to shift. It started gently, unexpected sadness that had no name, a feeling that her spirit was misplaced, like a tree growing in soil that didn't understand it. Then came sicknesses with no clear cause. Doctors searched, tested, scanned, but nothing explained why her body felt weak or why her heart beat heavy with a longing she didn't understand. Nights became restless. She dreamed of women she had never met, wrapped in beads and red earth, calling her by name. Their voices were strange yet familiar, like home she had never lived in. Her life slowly unraveled, friendships faded, her job felt hollow, and the world she once loved began to feel distant. She tried to move forward, but something kept pulling her back, a deep ancestral tug she could no longer ignore. One day, sitting alone with warm tears on her hands, she felt it clearly, a calling. So she packed her life into 2 suitcases and flew to Africa, the land she only knew through lullabies. When she arrived, the air smelled different, like soil after rain, wood smoke, and memory. She met elders who looked into her eyes as if they had been waiting for her return. They spoke of ancestors, of purpose, of gifts she had carried since birth. Under their guidance, she trained, prayed, listened, learned. She entered initiation, an ancient path that aligned her spirit with the old knowledge. Slowly, her sickness eased. Her nights filled with clarity instead of confusion. She discovered healing not just for her body, but for her identity. She found pieces of herself buried in rituals, stories, and songs her bloodline remembered, even when she did not. When she finally emerged as a traditional doctor, a healer of both spirit and body, she was no longer lost. She stood rooted, strong, connected. The illnesses that shadowed her for years faded like mist under sun, replaced by purpose she could feel in her bones. With her journey complete, she returned to Europe, this time not as someone lost, but as someone carrying her heritage like a flame. She taught others about African spirituality, about how identity can stretch across oceans yet still find its way home. Her story touched people searching for where they belonged. She healed through knowledge, through listening, through remembering. And through her work, 2 worlds, Europe and Africa, connected again, not through history, but through her. Amara became a bridge. She left as a child without a home, and returned as a woman who was one.